Alright, so I'm going to try to make this quick because there's not much to explain and there's not much to really show. In my recent post, I've seen people asking for a guide on how to download and set up PSO2. I've also seen questions like, does it require a VPN? So I'm going to answer that for you. No, it does not require a VPN. It requires a thing called the PSO2 tweaker, which is a very simple download, and this does all the hard work for you. English patching and anything else you need is done through this client. But before we get more into that, we're going to explain how to download it. Now, I'm not going to uninstall the game and walk you through step by step because really we don't need that. This process is very easy. So in the description of this video, I will link a website called arxlayer.com. You go to this website, and if you guys end up enjoying PSO2 and finding it fun and you stick around, please support these guys on Patreon because they do a damn good job of keeping everything updated and allowing us to enjoy PSO2. But what you'll do is you will click this first link because obviously you do not have PSO2 installed. So you click it and there is a list here, step by step telling you what to do. There's the torrent file here, and you'll also need something to download the torrent like BitTorrent, which is what I use. Once the torrent is downloaded, you can open it up and select that you want to open it in BitTorrent, which will then download and seed the file. This is pretty easy. It's hard to fuck this up. Step 4, you can see the game requires DirectX 9, an older version, so click here to download it if you do not have it. The hardest part of this process is creating a Sega ID, because I believe you need to solve a Japanese CAPTCHA or something like that. Now, those that are stuck on this part, there is a Phantasy Star Online 2 Discord, and there is a channel where people are willing to help those with this CAPTCHA. Now, you may get an answer right away in 5 seconds, or you may get an answer in a day if you can't solve it yourself. I will link that Discord in the description as well, and if you join the community and you need help with that, someone will most likely help you. But that is the hardest part of this whole entire process, and I'm not going to show you guys how to do that. Once everything is done downloading, you're going to locate the file and run the exe, and you'll install it. You can use the default installation or the advanced. We've all installed games before. We're not new to this. This is easy. Once the game is downloaded and installed, you will then download and install the PSO2 tweaker. This is what the tweaker looks like, and there will probably be an option or some pop-up, and if not, you will click options and you will select your PSO2 folder. At this point, you will locate where your PSO2_bin is located. Once you have the game located, it will either start patching everything or asking you if you want to do certain actions, or you can just click this options button and click install English patch, uninstall, other tasks. You can do all this stuff here. You'll see that it is performing all these actions right here. It will say loading, scanning files, and be going up a certain percentage. But once it's done, it will say all done, system ready. You can then start PSO2. It's that easy. The only hard part to all this, really, is the CAPTCHA. I hope this guide helped, and I'm sorry that it wasn't very in-depth, but this is a very easy process. You don't really need me to show you step by step, and there probably are guides out there that do that. But if you follow the steps as it says on the website ArxLayer, you should not have a problem. To my knowledge, most English players play on ship 2. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. No VPN required. Everything is built into this PSO2 tweaker. This will allow you to connect to the game easily, update it whenever the game has an update, patch the game whenever there's a new English patch, and whatever updates the PSO2 English speaking community comes up with. If you guys would like to support this and keep it going, they have a Patreon. I'll link that in the description below, and I hope you guys have fun in the game because it's one of the best PvE games ever. I've seen some other questions asking me to make an updated video about what I love about PSO2. I will try to get to something like that in the future, but until then I'll be juggling this game with a few others that I'm playing until I get to the type of content or I'm at a place where I feel I can make an updated PSO2 video or some cool video from PSO2. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I will catch you in the next video. See you soon, friends.